Yeah, for bicycle tires. But I guess he got a little bored with that and wanted something with a little more power behind it.
Why would someone do that?
Oh, you'd be surprised how some guys get their jollies.
Well, sure, but this is so peculiar. An air hose up the rectum?
I know.
Oh, and he died.
It was compressed air? Do you have any idea how powerful a blast of compressed air is?
Actually.
It was like a bomb went off in his bowels.
To walk in on that?
Oh, it was awful.
Your own father.
I was devastated.
To come home from school. Where did you find him?
In the garage. Mostly.
And you wonder why he's so medicated.
Oh.
Danita?
He's asleep. I think the crypto you brought him really helped. He was ready like a bubbly fish.
Alan, do you know how Gary's father died?
Trichinosis, right? Isn't that what you told me?
No, I think we could just drop it if that's okay.
Well, I am just shocked we've never learned this before. I mean, how long have we known you?
Oh, come on. Obviously, it's not something I'm proud of. I'm shocked even Danita even brought it up.
We're being friends. Besides, the old guy had it coming.
Danita? What? It's my father we're talking about.
I mean, if he was stupid enough to stick an air hose up his ass.
Oh, what?
I mean, that's natural selection at work. Am I right?
Look what I missed. Why couldn't you continue that?
The man died?
Oh, don't be so sensitive.
My dad, okay?
I'm sure he was very nice.
He was. He was caring. He was sensitive.
And very creative from the sound. His mind, I mean, he certainly had a flair. To come up with an idea so unusual. I'm constantly amazed by the ingenuity of the human brain.
You don't say.
Oh, sure, I have a profound respect for artists, especially since I'm not particularly imaginative myself.
Neither of us is.
We couldn't even think of a good name for the baby.
Now we just grabbed the book we liked, opened up to a page, and pointed at Bethel.
Oh, now it makes sense.
Well, I'm sure your dad would have come up with a much better name.
Oh, I wouldn't let that pervert within 10 feet of a baby. He'd probably try to stick it up his ass.
Oh, terrific, Danita. After everything we talked about?
You know what? Let's just pretend I didn't say anything.
Like that's possible. Like the world is your own private etch-a-sketch. You just shake up when things get a little too messy. Oh, look how I have the power to make everything magically disappear.
Oh, there we go with the similes.
It's a metaphor, douchebag. Get a fucking book and look it up.
You guys are so funny when you get a couple tricks in you. Are they funny?
Oh, yeah, they're funny. We should invite them over for dinner more often. They're better than television. How did you like dinner, by the way?
Oh, it was terrific. Thank you, Joyce.
How about that lasagna, huh? Isn't she a good cook?
That lasagna was delicious.
But not as delicious as his wine.
Did you see the label? 1905.
Wow.
Ah, over 100 years old.
Yeah, and you're swilling it down like Fresca.
Yummy.
That must have cost a mint.
It's a special occasion.
It is?
Oh, you didn't tell them?
I was waiting for you.
Well, Joyce and I have been doing a lot of thinking.
And since we have been friends for such a long time,
We've chosen you to be the baby's godparents.
Whoa. Godparents, that's...
Pretty good, right?
What exactly does that mean? We're in charge of spiritual upbringing or something?
Oh, Joyce, you know I'm an atheist.
oh, I thought you were a Wiccan.
Oh, not since college.
still, we're not talking about the religious stuff anyway.
I guess it's just in case we die in a car wreck or something.
Yeah, God forbid.
Yeah, we want a couple we trust looking after Alyosha.
Look, it's really great that you two asked us this, but there's no way.
We can't do that. We can't be godparents.
What do you mean?
Well, we didn't want to get into this whole thing tonight.
Yeah, tonight was supposed to be about the baby. We didn't want to mess with that, so we didn't bring up mentioning.
Gary and I are getting a divorce.
What? Oh, no. Why?
Where to begin?
You cannot get a divorce. You can't do that, Marlon.
Oh, yeah, no, she's right, you can't.
No, this is for the best. We've been unhappy for months.
And by months, he means 6 years.
But you're our other couple. You're the couple we do things with. Remember double date nights? Remember camping at Half Moon Pond?
Come on, that was so long ago. We hardly even see each other anymore.
Well, why don't you tell that to the sleeping baby upstairs?
You're breaking his heart, Betty.
I don't really see how our divorce is your business.
Not our business? Can you believe this?
Look, maybe we could do it separately?
No, we wanted a couple, a stable, married couple.
Yeah, we want Alyosha to go into a home that's not broken.
Huh. Well, tough shit for him then.
This is horrible, honestly. I'm stunned.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, come on, I'm sure you'll find somebody else.
That is not what we're worried about.
Yeah, Joyce had this whole thing planned out. You come, you bond with the baby, we'll have dinner together, break open this ancient bottle of wine.
And you have shit all over everything. No! Gary ate 3 pieces of pig.
Hey, you kept filling up my plate.
What does a lasagna have to do with anything?
It was supposed to be spiritual, Danita. You were supposed to absorb the spirit and energy.
Of the lasagna?
Of the 3rd layer, that's where she spread the placenta.
The what?
The placenta, the baby's placenta, the afterbirth. Joyce sliced it up and baked it into the lasagna. Got the recipe on the internet.
It's supposed to be a surprise. God-parent surprise, and now you've ruined it.
You sure there's none left?
No, that was the last of it. We had the stew on Monday and the curry on Thursday. I saved just enough for the lasagna.
Great.
That
No
wasn't,
placenta and no godparents. This is terrific.
that wasn't prosciutto in there?
There goes Gary with his weak stomach.
You have got some nerve, Gary. I didn't rush off and vomit when you told me that disgusting story about your freaky dad. And trust me, I wanted to. No manners.
Are you fucking crazy?
Oh, don't even try to turn this around. We were relying on you.
You fed us placenta.
A lot of people eat placenta.
What people? What people eat placenta?
Then you get pregnant and start reading the books.
The Chinese believe it contains a very hard fat life force.
It is good for you. It's packed with nutrients. I mean, it nourished the baby for 9 months after all.
You know, I always told Gary there was something fucked up about you two. But he didn't believe me. Believe me now, asshole?
This was supposed to be a beautiful moment. We let you ingest the spirit of our child, and what do we get in return?
Everything we do for the baby. This extra bonding is imperative. If Gary's father had eaten his placenta, then maybe things wouldn't have turned out the way they did for him.
cougars or whatever, tracking the scent and hunting the baby. I don't see no cougars around here.
They say it's terrific for the skin. They're putting it in lotions now.
You are so lucky I'm not a vegetarian anymore.
Well, actually, the placenta is the only type of meat that does not involve the slaughter of an innocent animal, so most vegetarians are okay eating it. They just slice it up and bake it and fry it with a little bit of garlic and...
Here, it's time to go!
I'm a little busy in here. I'll be a minute.
Listen, just like college, Marlon, you pour vile garbage into Gary's body until he gets sick.
You mean tequila?
Yeah, and we having to carry him home and clean up his puke.
You used to like that, being his nursemaid.
Oh, shut up, Joyce.
Now the whole Florence Nightingale routine. You liked feeling needed.
But this is not about feeling needed. This is about Gary puking in the car all the way home. It didn't occur to you to tell us before we ate?
Yeah, we tried that on Monday. Listen, Mary, you wouldn't believe how fast they were out the door.
Whoa.
And we tried during with Pat and Charlie. That was a total disaster.
But you can still see the curry stains.
So I figured, we try it after with you guys.
I can't believe you fed us the afterbirth of that ugly ass baby.
Danita, that is a birthmark, and a lot of babies have them.
And we weren't even your first choice as godparents.
Come on, Danita. It's obvious you and Charlie have a lot of troubles. You can't blame us.
Gary, time to go. You just wait to see what I serve you the next time you come to our house.
Oh, like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're stupid, Danita.
Can you make it to the car, Mason?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we have some black ginger ale at home.
And a hot water bottle?
Yeah, I'll look in the garage. I am gonna pray for that kid. He is gonna need all the help he can get with you two as parents. Fucking sickos.
They wouldn't have made good godparents anyway.
What we gonna do?
What about Wendy and Jake? He's out of rehab, isn't he?
Think so. Plus, we still have the umbilical cord in the freezer.
Forgot about that!
And the breast is next to me.
Oh, there's a little nibbler. We could do kebabs, maybe.
Fun.
Teriyaki sauce.
I love